So Atlanta will get the first possession. Anthony kicks to Young. Unloads from 13. And the shot is long.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Number 5. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And Young, here we go. Gets it to go. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Zalgiris' head coach. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
Thank you, Doris. And stolen by Prince. Shots good from Young.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Number 1, Young with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, terrific one-on-one scorer. Able to break down defenders and make something out of nothing.
Yeah, it's really a nice blend of balance and creativity. Puts you on your heels, stops on a dime, and he can drain it on you before you recover.
And the first one drops. And Zalgiris making a change here. So he gets them both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Number 1, defended by Young. Number 1, rebound by the Hawks. The feed now to Bazemore. To the inside, puts up the baby hook.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Bazemore. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Bazemore. They're not having much success at all right now.
Yeah, they need to shuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find a combination that works.
Passes to Hairston. And stolen by Prince. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And that one falls for Prince. And Zalgiris making a change here. And both free throws good for Prince. They're struggling to keep up.
Now we'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Number 1, defended by Young. That's tipped. Fast break for Hawks. Prince kicks to Anthony. And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. Number 1. And it's out of bounds. Jalgiris able to retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Hairston, the pass to White. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a big basket. You don't want to let the game get away from you right off the bat.
The Hawks leading by 10. And Young kicks to Anthony. That is good.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And it's Jalgiris with the ball. Clock at 6. Here's Phelps. Swings it from 9 feet away.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
And Young kicks to Anthony. He dishes it to Bazemore. Pass to Young. Off target from outside. Jalgiris trails by 10. Off the pick. Knocks loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
He feeds it to Carmelo. Backs in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
And it's Jalgiris with the ball. There's the pass to Hairston. Makes it off the glass. Atlanta leading by 8. There's the dish to Bazemore. Backing down. Anthony kicks to Young. Number 1. Offline with his 3. And now here comes Young leading the break. And the shot is good. Bazemore's got 6.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the game.
And Jalgiris making a change here. Young with the steal. He kicks it to Bazemore. Anthony. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Off the inbound pass. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Now, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
And it's Jalgiris with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Anthony with the block. But they get it back. The Hawks leading by 12. Young with the ball. Picked up by Hibbert. Young's shot is off. Young's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. It's stolen by Anthony. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hairston, the pass to Hibbert. And Anthony sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Prince. Rebounded by Hairston.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Number 1. No good on the 3.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
And stolen by White. Number 1, covered by Anthony. And again, Jalgiris, no luck.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Back to Young. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
They're shooting extremely well from the free throw line now.
As you mentioned, free throw shooting a big reason for the lead.
Yeah, it really is, Kevin. And again, they're actually attacking the rim. They're putting the pressure on the officials to call fouls. Those fouls are being called, and then they're stepping up to the line and knocking down those free throws.
A big group substitution here for Jalgiris. And so Young nails them both.
They find themselves down here in the first, and a lot of that can be attributed to the early foul trouble.
Adelman, defended by Young. 6 on the shot clock. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass, you're right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, now that's getting the job done on the boards.
And that one's good. The Hawks leading by 10. Prince to the basement. Feeds to Young. Dishes it to Carmelo. Back in off the glass. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Young with the steal. Fast break for Hawks. He lobs it up.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Jalgiris trails by 14. Number 44, guarded by Prince. Number 15, and Jalgiris getting another bucket right there.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Anthony. He's got 10. Kicks at the basement. Takes the 3. Here's Prince. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Prince. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Prince. And you were saying that the fouls in this game a big reason for the score.
Yeah, Kevin, I think that's the case. I mean, they've allowed the other team to get to the line early and often, and you don't want to start that way.
And both free throws good for Prince.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Jalgiris able to retain possession. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Number 1. And the rejection by Bazemore. And Young, here we go. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by... And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Taking advantage of the home court.
Jalgiris trails by 14. Number 12, defended by Young. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Passes it to Bazemore. Backs him down. Dedmon lays it up and banks it in.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. It's a 16-point game. 5 on the clock. Number 12. Out of bounds, and they will take possession. And Žalgiris making a change here. Hairston's checked in. The Hawks leading by 16. The feed to Bazemore. It's stolen. Number 1. And Anthony with the block. And it's out of bounds. Žalgiris able to retain possession here. White is checked in for Žalgiris.
White.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Rebounded by Anthony. And the Hawks with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The Hawks haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2 shots.
You got these, no problem.
First one falls for him. And Žalgiris making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Žalgiris trails by 18. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Pass to Hairston. Shot clock at 6. Number 15. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6. The Hawks leading by 16. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Bazemore. No good with the triple. Pushing it up. Number 15. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Anthony. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Melo having a terrific game. 10 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
Now, interior defense at its best, fellas. And that's what we've seen out of him.
And he makes the first.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
And he can't hit the second. Žalgiris trails by 15. Pass to Hairston. Number 15, defended by Bazemore. Swiped it away. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Žalgiris takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Žalgiris making a change here.
Number 12.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Number 12, defended by Bazemore. And there's the pass to Hairston. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Here's Bazemore. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And Anthony sends it back. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line of the Hawks. Ken Bazemore. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Jalgiris making a change here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Jalgiris trails by 16. Inside, out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what really a pretty basic pass.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bazemore gets the bucket. Bazemore's got 13 points. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
And Jalgiris making a change here. The Hawks leading by 18. Prince outside. Dedmon covered by Hibbert. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Bazemore. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bazemore's got 15.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Number 15, headed by Prince. And around the break. And he goes in strong with one hand and flushes it down.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
And it's Jalgiris with the ball. Out of bounds, Jalgiris takes possession. And Jalgiris making a change here. Here's Phelps. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Dedmon. Second chance shot. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Jalgiris trails by 20. Here's Van Gundy. Blocked. He dishes it to Bazemore. Shot is blocked. Van Gundy defended by Bazemore. Trying his luck deep. Here's Phelps. Oh, that's blocked. They shoot again.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
And Jalgiris making a change here. Pass to Hairston. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Pocket 6. From deep.
You know, the defense has really affected their offense this quarter. They're shooting around 33-34% for the game. They had a little more success in the first quarter, but so far, not much luck here.
Shots good from Young.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Poked away. He feeds it to Hibbert. Takes the turnaround J. And an air ball on that one. Way off. And Young kicks to Prince. And he jams it with authority. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do. And
again, Jalgiris, no luck. The dish to Bazemore. He kicks it to Carmelo. Rebound by Žalgiris. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. A big group substitution here for Žalgiris.
White. Bounce. Number 1. Adelman.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Žalgiris takes possession. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And Žalgiris making a change here.
Number 12.
Young with the ball. 8 points for him. Got a piece of it. And stolen by White. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. Number 15, covered by Anthony. 5 to shoot. A solo fast break. Deadman. They get the rebound. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Yeah,
I know you agree with that, Steve.
no, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
And Žalgiris making a change here.
Adelman.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. The rebound by Young. Feeds it to Bazemore. From deep three-point range, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Bazemore's got 18 points in the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
It's stolen by Anthony. From 11 feet away, misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And it's out of bounds. Žalgiris able to retain possession.
Number 5. Rambus. Number 1.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Hawks on top, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint. Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. It's been a clinic from Bazemore.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
Number 44. And that one goes long.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
All alone. Buries the jump shot. He's got 12. The Hawks leading by 23. Prince and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Number 44. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And Jalgiris making a change here. Hairston's checked in. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Prince. On offense, here's Jalgiris. Young with the steal. Out of bounds, Jalgiris takes possession. Number 1. Bank shot, no good.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Anthony dishes to Prince. Anthony. Here we go, one-on-one. Passes it to Hairston. Makes the lead pass. It's rebounded by Bazemore.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
There's the bucket. Good. He's got 6.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Out of bounds, Jalgiris takes possession.
Really poor decision on that pass.
And Jalgiris making a change here.
I see him.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
White, he's checked in for Jalgiris.
White.
And Young kicks to Prince. Dishes to Bazemore. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Bazemore's got 20 points. Bazemore's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. And Jalgiris calls. And Jalgiris making a change here. Outside, White. With the lead pass. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there. It's been a solid outing for Young. He's got 8 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. And Jalgiris making a change here. And so Young nails them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Van Gundy defended by Bazemore. Pass to Hairston. 6 on the shot clock. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Here's Prince. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, and it's blocked by Prince. Bazemore passes to Young. Number 1, defended by Bazemore. Number 1. Atlanta with the rebound. Young's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Bazemore covered by Hairston. Goes back up. No luck. And Žalgiris will come the other way. Van Gundy defended by Young. Young with the steal. Prince dishes to Bazemore. Rebound by Žalgiris. White's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. Žalgiris able to retain possession here. A big group substitution here for Žalgiris.
Number 5. Hibbert. Adelman. Number 12.
Back to Hibbert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. They've been doing a great job. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. Kicks it to Hibbert. Number 5 controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch. Gotta love it.
And it's Žalgiris with the ball. Number 1. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And Žalgiris making a change here.
Number 15.
And Young, here we go. Rebound by Žalgiris. Number 15, guarded by Prince. Shot clock at 6. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. He was way up there.
On offense, here's Žalgiris.
Stay there.
Young with the steal. Out of bounds, Žalgiris takes possession. And Žalgiris making a change here. Hairston's checked in. They get a hand on it. Number 15 nails the wide open jump shot. 14 points for him. The Hawks leading by 23. Here's Prince. Again, the Hawks good for 2. Prince has gone 3 for 7 tonight. And the pass to Hairston. There's the feed to Hibbert. From deep. It's rebounded by Bazemore. Bazemore's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
A rebound by Young. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
They grabbed their own miss, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And Žalgiris making a change here. On offense, here's Žalgiris. He dishes it to White. Six to shoot. He passes to Hairston. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Wide of screen. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And Jalgiris making a change here.
Phelps. Adelman. Number 12.
And Young kicks to Anthony. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points. Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. It's stolen by Anthony. Fast break, the Hawks. Dedmon. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 8.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
6 on the shot clock.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And Jalgiris making a change here.
Number 1.
Here's White. Phelps covered by Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And again, Jalgiris, no luck.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Prince misses. Prince has got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Pass to Rambis. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And Jalgiris making a change here.
And Gundy.
Here's Atlanta. A big stretch here going 10-2. And Young kicks to Anthony. From 7. And White with the block. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocked away. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And Jalgiris making a change here.
Number 5. Number 18.
Here's Young. 10 points for him. He feeds it to Bazemore. Anthony. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
Yep, brain fade is what I like to call it. There's no way they're getting out of the hole making mistakes like that.
On its way from Young for 2. And the wing jumper off 1. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Hawks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here's Atlanta. Outside Anthony. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anthony. And it's Jalgiris with the ball. Number 15, defended by Bazemore. Clock at 6. Number 15 knocks down the 3-ball.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Atlanta with the ball, and Young gives it to Bazemore. From the baseline, it's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Hairston. And it's out of bounds. Jalgiris able to retain possession here. And Jalgiris making a change here.
Phelps. Adelman. Number 12.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Adelman, guarded by Prince. Adelman, 4 on the clock. Misses from close range. Prince, the pass to Young. Goes up on the block. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Adelman, guarded by Prince. And stolen by Prince. Moving it up. Shots good from Young. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And Jalgiris making a change here.
Hairston. And Bendis.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Hairston. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. Here's Phelps. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Anthony. Now Prince. And Bazemore kicks to Anthony. There's the dish to Bazemore. Young outside. And it's White with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Phelps. Rebounded by the Hawks. Anthony's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And it's Jalgiris with the ball. After the miss from Young. One-on-one here. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Number 12. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
That free throw good from Anthony. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hairston. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And Jalgiris making a change here. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Dedmon. White covering. 6 feet out. Excellent D from White. Gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Taken away by Anthony. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. They get it again. Anthony right side. Over Hairston. The Hawks again can't hit.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Turns outside. Anthony. White's there. Tries it from 9. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. White. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Jalgiris making a change here. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Number 1. No good again that time.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
He kicks it to Young. Poked loose. Number 15, defended by Bazemore. Number 1. And again, Jalgiris, no luck.
Well, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all. That's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Not much production from him, and it's hurt his team.
Bazemore, and it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And Jalgiris making a change here. Here's Anthony, and they cash in right away with a big shot. Anthony's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And it's Jalgiris with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Knocks it loose. And Bazemore kicks to Prince. Bazemore, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
2 shots.
Come on, you can hit these.
That free throw missing. And Jalgiris making a change here. And he sinks the second. Knocked loose. Out of bounds, Jalgiris takes possession. And Jalgiris making a change here.
Number 15.
They need this one. Can't hit. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here we go. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
And it's Jalgiris with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Jalgiris, no luck.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Backing down is Hibbert. And again, Jalgiris, no luck. Here comes Carmelo Anthony. Feeds it to Bazemore. Anthony dishes to Bazemore. And Hibbert with the block. Hairston against Prince. Here's Van Gundy. Prince outside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a tough goal for him. Just an uncontainable game for Prince. 12 points and 4 steals.
He's making such good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
And that one falls for Prince. And Jalgiris making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Adelman, defended by Young. Another steal. Bazemore passes to Prince. Gets it to go. Prince has got 4 this quarter.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
And it's Jalgiris with the ball. Hairston under the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Adelman, defended by Young. High post try, and he overshot that one, missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
At the line for the Hawks, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
Come on, you can hit
That one is off. And Jalgiris making a change here. Good on the second free throw. And it's Jalgiris with the ball. Back to Hibbert. Van Gundy, defended by Young. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And Jalgiris making a change here.
Hairston. Adelman.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And Jalgiris making a change here. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Here's Van Gundy. Offensive rebound, Jalgiris. Now the pass to Hairston. No good, unable to end this run. Young from outside, off the mark. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.